standard that I kind of need this, so let me just bring my keyboard closer to me. And let's just get this started. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is not going to be an optimal run at all. I am just going to put that out there from the get-go. This is not going to be optimal in any way, shape, or form. And let's just get going with this. Let's just get going with this. Let's see how long this takes. Just out of curiosity for casual. And then just have a bit of fun with this. Just have a bit of fun. Tinker with some ideas for categories here. I know that DLC is still in pseudo limbo right now because Bandai Namco could make another pack down the line. So yeah.
Psycho Zaku.
Also, I keep forgetting that I could just like a lot of people just die to one shot on casual mode, so I can just do that. Okay, there we go. I should probably just do this too. The only ranged weapon I have besides my main weapons are the little rose bits, and that's pretty much it. Okay, there we go. Alright, things should not be too bad here.
Strong enemy incoming! Watch out!
Alright, this is... Alright, it's also if you have not seen, all of my option parts are all sword-based skills, which does not help me in the grand scheme of things. Truly, curse of fashion be upon me for this holiday season. Or not even just for this holiday season, for the holidays. So I'm trying to think if there's like anything else I could change, but at this point I'm just gonna keep all of the sword skills because it's funny. It's more funny if anything. Alright. There we go. Also, I was trying to find, like, a musket-esque gun for my Psycho Zaku, because for, like, the holidays and whatnot. Oh my god, who is still alive? Okay, never mind. I thought someone was still alive. So I was like, oh, someone's still alive here. So yeah, there's no, like, European-based musket gun in this game. The only musket-esque gun in this game is the Tanegashima rifle from the Shin Wusha Gundam. There is no like musket in this game, so I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do here? So I just figured, you know, I'm just gonna use this. It's like the closest thing that we got, and I just kind of went with that. So yeah. And then, you know, I decided to be like, alright, we're just gonna be really in theme here. We're just gonna get the... We're just gonna use like Rose Gundam parts because that's like the closest thing to a Chevalier, and just go with that. Alright. This should not be too bad. Oh my, okay, you know what, it's gonna be kinda bad. Alright, it's gonna be kinda bad actually. Never mind, okay! No time for shields too. Alright, not too bad on that one. Alright, not too bad on that, so we'll go and split right here. Okay, for some reason I don't know why the game just kind of just froze up like that, but we're just gonna keep going. And from here on out, pray that I don't get the crash out of the blue like what happened in my main story plus run. Alright, so let's do EXO 2. Okay, I just call them Mission EX1, Mission EX2, like etc, because I don't want to get confused with the actual base mission, like story missions in this game. I could just call it Mission 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I really just want to add, for me specifically for now, I just want to have the so I know this is the DLC, like, extra missions here. Alright, Mission 2 though. Mission 2 with our fancy rapier and musket Christmas themed goodness and whatnot. And chill. Alright, let's see what we could do here. Let's see what we could do. Alright, we're just gonna fence a little bit here. Good to go. Okay, don't die. Okay, is there anyone else here? No. Okay, there we go. We're not doing too bad right now. We're not doing too bad. There we go. Not too bad. Alright, what else do we have to do here? What else do we have to do?
I wasn't expecting such a mobile suit.
Alright, there we go. Not too bad here. And let's see, is there anything else? No. It actually went by very quickly that time.
Mission completed.
Alright, not too bad. We're not doing too bad. Right now I'm still trying to think about how to improve the Christmas Psycho Zaku. Because at least in terms of all the weapons that I have set, I like where they are. It's just a matter of just brushing up the decals and the colors. And just really just focusing on just trying to polish it out. I even went the extra mile and made the giant booster on the backpack pretty much a giant candy cane. I just went the extra mile with that because I figured, you know what, it really is the holidays. We might as well embrace it. Where's the last person? There's like one more person. Okay, never mind. I honestly thought I forgot I had one more person. I was like, oh no, there's like one more person that I forgot. Oh no. There's like one more person that I forgot, and I'm gonna have to go on a wild goose chase to find them. Okay, no one here, right? Okay, good. Oh my god, every time I just have to wait, I get scared that I forgot someone. Like, I get scared that I forgot someone, I have to go and start chasing after them. Please don't tell me there's someone please don't tell me there's someone I missed. Okay, thank you.
That's one tough-looking mobile suit.
Oh my, okay. Ooh, okay, I don't know. Oh my god, you are just running today. Alrighty. Yo, GPO2A was booking it. Okay. Okay, I was like, ooh, alrighty.
This is going swimmingly.
Alright, not too bad. Could have been better. But at the same time, GPO2A was booking it with that one. They did not want anything to do with this run. Otherwise, I don't think we're doing too bad here. I don't think we're doing too bad. Alright, who do we have to fight here? Alright, who do we have to fight?
No worries. This ain't my first team battle.
Alright, there we go. That's one. And then this should be the last one here. Okay, that one was a little bit... That could have gone a little bit better at the end, but I'm not going to take any complaints here.
No surprises there.
Alright, not too bad. There we go. Alright. Not too bad with that one, not too bad. Despite the little mess up that I had in Wave 2. I'm kind of thinking too, if I finish a little bit early, then I might check out the event mission that's also going on too. Might check that out as well and see what we have for the event for this time around.
This is the mission desk.
Alright, Story 3. Alright, Story 3. What are we going to do for Story 3? Trying to think. What are we going to do for Story 3 here? Also, while I'm thinking about that, this week we did get a update for this game. Some patch notes did drop that did fix some weapons like the claws. Apparently katanas had an issue. I had no idea. I think it might be that like sometimes when you use the katanas, like the hitboxes sometimes just won't connect with each other. So I think they might have fixed that. I do remember sometimes when I was using the samurai version of my Psycho Zaku, I would just whiff for no reason. I distinctly remember that. So they might have fixed that. Might have fixed that for this patch, and then they fixed like a few other things. Like certain parts or accessories not showing up right and whatnot. So I believe they did address that. All right, where is the Phoenix? There we go. Oh my god. Okay, where are you going? You just kind of disappeared on me, and okay. Okay, there we go. We'll just deploy funnels. Okay, this should not be too bad. Ooh, okay, you know what? This is kind of bad now. This is kind of bad. I take that back. This is kind of bad. There we go. Okay, could have been a little bit better, but you know what? We take those. We take those for a first run.
Let's keep this up.
Alright, not doing too bad here though. Not doing too bad. So yeah, as I was saying, I was just thinking if I do finish the run a little bit early, I was thinking about checking out the event going on this weekend and just giving it a go. And I know last time when I did the event, I did play it a little bit beforehand, so I knew what to expect. But this time, if I do play it this time, it's going to be first time, so it's going to be blind. Oh, okay, there you are. I was wondering what the beginning was. I was like, where are you? Okay, let's see, Village Strike over yonder. Okay, there we go. Take him out. Just give him a good poke here and there. And just go with it. Okay. I got once again, those wait times will just get to me. I was like, oh, I do not want to deal with this. I do not want to deal with wait times because they will induce my fear that I have missed someone and I have to go on a chase yet again. Okay, there's one. Let's see, that's one, and then 2 is over yonder. 3 shots. There we go. Not too bad here, not too bad. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm also gonna move myself really quick because I have the sniffles and I want to address that, so give me 1 second. There we go, sniffles have been addressed. And yeah, let's fight the giant re-rising Gundam and see how that goes. Alright, there we go. Okay, shields. Alright, again, shields. Ooh, why did you warp back like that? Okay, there we go. I just saw the Rising just warp back, and immediately just the shock almost got me. Whenever giant raid bosses do that, it always gets me a little bit, because I just think, oh my god, where are they going? And then it's just like, they just disappear out of range in like the blink of an eye. And I'm just left scrambling to like get them in my range again. Alright, so I know 4, 5, and 10 and 11 are going to be the long missions out of all the ones here.
This is the mission.
Because those are the 5-wave missions, I guess. The 5-wave... I should say they use the 5-wave mission structure. Because you go back into the whole like AI data stage. So I know 4, 5, 10, 11 are gonna be the ones that are gonna take a while. Alright. Alrighty, let's see what we have to do here. Even though everything's blue now, everything's not red like the first time you go into this stage. Alright, let's see how quickly can we get through this here. Alright, there we go. Take him out, there we go. This is going very quickly right now, and I kind of like that. Even though a bunch of enemies pop up, because each section is so small, it's pretty easy to try and get everyone in a few hits. Oh, I don't like how the Legless is just kind of booking it right now. Okay, there we go. Alright, wave 2, just gotta start over here. Alright. There we go, take him out. Not doing too bad here. Alright, we're not doing too bad right now, we're not doing too bad. Alright, there we go, and then take him out very quick here. Alright, not too bad. That was actually very quick that time. I didn't even realize that the stage was already over too. Or that was over so quickly. I was just kind of sitting here being like, alright, we just gotta do X, Y, and Z. Alright, here's the final boss. And I thought it was going to take about 30 seconds. I usually give it about like 30 seconds or so on casual difficulty. As long as you know how to sweep through a bunch of enemies in one go, then it does help trivialize a lot of the work that you have to do. Especially on this layout, because everything is so condensed. So it really helps out. Alright, there we go. Can we take him out already? Oh, we did. Okay. Oh, there we go. Take him out. Alright, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, what else do we have to do here? There should be like one or two more sets of enemies to get through here. Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh, the blow Plama was there too, I didn't even realize. I just saw the pop-up for the Gunpla credits, I was like, wait, when did the low Plama pop up in this level? Okay, there we go. Alright, next set should not be too bad here. Okay, there we go. Maybe use a little bit of funnels here just to help out. Alright, next set just spawns over here, so let's take care of this really quickly. Oh my god, Tolkis is just booking it, man. Like, not Tolkis, was schmovin'. Alright. Next wave should not be too bad. Also, I think it's the only wave where you will see the perfect grade Wing Zero custom, and yeah, I think this is the only level where the perfect grade Wing Gundam Zero custom comes up. Like, this is the only level where it will come up, and as a part of a dual boss too. Let me see if we can fly up here. There we go. Oh, Burning Gundam's already gone too. Wow. Alright, no shields, but that's fine. Okay, we got shields. We can just break through them super easily, though. Okay, there we go. For some reason, I think the shields are kind of bugging out for some reason. Because we took out the... I think we just kind of just went through them too quickly, if anything. Alright, so let's see. It should be a quick cutscene here, and then we should be good. Okay, yeah, here's cutscene, and then I think that's when they... I think originally it was just supposed to go up to the door and they're like, oh, we can't break in. And then you have to do the whole entire song and dance again for XO5 after, like, Kadomatsu appears. I'm trying to remember, because I've only played Gundam Breaker Mobile, I'm just going off of hearsay from what people have said about Gundam Breaker 3. But I think this is the first game where...
This is the
The
mission best.
cast has English voice acting, I think. So, but anyways, you get like Kadomatsu appears now and whatnot. So, well, I feel like a lot of the DLC up to the final fight with Meister was definitely a GB3 sequel. When you just like follow Misa for a huge chunk of the when you follow Misa through for a huge chunk of the DLC. So anyways, yeah, so mission 5 is gonna look it's gonna look exactly the same as 4. It's literally gonna look like we're just doing the same mission again. I just have to make sure the Gundams are different. Okay, yeah, they are. So we're on the right track. There we go. Not too bad. And then, what else do we have here? Okay, not too bad here. Not too bad. Alright, do we have the 3 that appear here? Or is it just the 1? It should be the 3. Okay, it is the 3. Okay, ooh, Nightingale just kind of stepping all the way back there. Okay. Alright, there we go. So now we should have the whole Hainu battalion coming in, which I know some people are kind of complaining about it, but I'm biased as heck towards I'm just biased as hell towards the Hainu. And it's like, yo, Hainu Gundam version KA, I am completely sold. Give me all 3 versions that we totally did not need. Because that was like the one Gundam I actually wanted to come back for GB4. Alright, there we go. Alright, not too bad. I thought there was going to be more for some reason. I don't know why, I thought there was going to be more enemies there, like the little small minions that pop up to support the bosses. But I guess not. But anyways, yeah, I would like all the DLC Gundams that got added into the game. I was definitely the most excited for the Hainu Gundam, the one that a lot of people seem to have disliked. I think that was probably actually the only one I was really interested in, too, out of everything. It was kind of sad. It's kind of sad, I know. But I really just wanted the Hainu Gundam again because of how infamous it was in Gundam Breaker Mobile. Especially if it was like, oh, you're playing a shooter-based build, you gotta run the Hainu Gundam rifle. Or if you're running like something else, some other parts, then you have to run the Hainu Gundam like version K parts and whatnot. Because when you first started Gundam Breaker Mobile, I believe it was only the heavy weapon system version, the first one that was in the game. So, but the rifle was still very much a meta weapon back then. Excuse me. I think that was like the meta weapon if you were playing a shooter-based build. Because it gave you the best bang for your buck at the time. And then I just kind of went from there. So yeah, so I was like, yo, could they bring back a Gundam? It's gotta be the Hainu version KA for how much of a staple it was for builds in Gundam Breaker Mobile. Alright, let's see if we can clean this up now. Enough of me talking about Gundam Breaker Mobile here and playing really badly because of it. Oh my god, everyone's just booking it right now. Everyone's just booking it all over the place, and I'm just like, oh my lordy, I cannot hit anyone right now.
Let's keep this up.
Alright. Alright, let's see here. Also, this is the only level where you fight the Psycho Gundam. So that's also a thing too. This is the only level where you fight the Psycho Gundam. Oh, we're already at shields now, okay. Okay, there we go. Let me just fly up here. Oh, there we go. I thought I missed for a bit, but thank God the extra guns just came in clutch for me. Alright, not doing too bad here, not doing too bad. But yeah, this is the only level where you fight the Psycho Gundam. So I can see why people want a DLC 2, because there are so many things in DLC 1 that were just kind of one and done, like the Psycho Gundam, Wing Gundam, like a lot of the perfect raid bosses. Oh, I did not mean to pause that. Wow, I completely messed that up. Okay, so I am gonna have to retime this. Wow, I did not expect to pause my timer, but alright, you know what, give me like, how long did I pause the timer for? It was only for like 2 seconds, 2-3 seconds I think, so I'm just gonna smack on an extra 2-3 seconds then to this run to like retime it. I just have to figure out how long the timer was paused for and then let it run for that much. Or just like tack it on when I make the highlight for this. I did not mean to pause the timer again, so apologies for that, but I will just retime this since this is just a test run and there's no official category for this as of yet, so I'm just gonna retime it. Just not really retime it, I'm just gonna figure out how many seconds I paused the timer for and just tack that onto the final time. So right now I know it says like 26:30 something, just do like 26 whatever, or like whatever time it is plus an extra 2 seconds to be safe. Ooh, okay. Okay, we should be good. Okay, we should not be doing too bad though, we should not be doing too bad, we're actually... Besides the little timer blunder, we're chilling right now. Oh, there we go, and then keep him in the back. Alright, what do we do here? Just gonna deploy that preemptively, why not? Okay, there we go. Alright, not too bad. There we go.
This is going swimmingly.
I'm trying to think what else to really do here. Because once we go through 6, 7, 8, 9, then we're back to the 5-wave missions. And then we kind of have to just go from there. But I think we're making pretty good time right now. Once again, as with many of my other test runs, there is no such thing as whether I'm actually on good time or not. So... no, I'm just kind of saying that in the context of, oh, we'll have time left over to try out the event that's currently on right now. I was gonna be like, where are the enemies?
Strong enemy incoming. Watch out.
Where are the enemies? Alright, not too bad. Alright, there we go. Alright, what do we have to do here? Okay, actual boss is in the back. I don't know what I'm doing, but at least I've got something going. Alright, what do we have to do here?
I wasn't expecting such a mobile suit.
Alright, there we go. And then I did not mean to blunder that, but that's fine. Okay, I did make a few mistakes here and there with me just kind of just running into the wall like that, but that's fine.
Let's do the next one.
We should be able to clean this up. Alright, let's see what let's do here. Let's do this, we'll just move in and we'll just see how quickly we clean this up here.
These guys if we worked.
Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, not doing too bad here. We're not doing too bad. And then we just split this. I feel like I have so much money that the game's actually taking time to have to run the calcs as to how much money to add to my wallet. But otherwise, I don't think we're doing too bad here. Otherwise, I don't think we're doing too bad.
This is the mission.
Alright,
desk.
so let's see. Mission 7. I have to remember that the odd missions this time are the ones that signify the cutoff for the chapter, because chapter DLC chapter 1 had 3 missions instead of 2, so I have to remember that. Alright. Alright, not doing too... I'm gonna keep saying not doing too bad here as some kind of mantra. Being like, look, there's nothing else to compare this run to. You are completely on your own in terms of establishing, like, whatever pace you're establishing for this mission. So you just gotta keep going, and if you think you're playing bad, like, that's it, the run's done. Like, this is the only, like, run that exists right now for this specific category, and you gotta be the one to see it through to the end. So even if you gotta tell yourself that you're not doing bad without any comparison, you just gotta keep going. You just gotta do what you gotta do. Ooh, Bomb Dog's just booking it right now. Okay, there we go. Oh, I did not see that one. I did not see these two all the way in the back over here. Why? Okay, next set should appear over here or something, right? Okay, never mind. They were popping up all the way in the back. I thought they was gonna pop up. I thought there was another wave before that last one there. Alright, not doing too bad though.
Let's keep this up.
Let's see, I know for this one there's a little cutscene interrupt, so quickest way to do this would be take out everyone around Saya, if I remember her name, and then take on Saya, trigger the cutscene, so that after the cutscene's done playing, you just go in and you just clean up the fight. Alright, there we go. And then last one over here. Not too bad. Alright, okay. You know what, I was gonna say, that's a time loss right there, but even if more than just a time loss, I'm just... Okay, what am I doing? Actually, what am I doing? I don't like this stage. I thought the stage would be one I'll be more amiable with, but no! I have to, like, make the whole, like, I have to, like, go through the whole, like, interior, and sometimes I don't lock onto the opponent right away, so that completely messes me up. It's like the donut hole course in Mario Kart 64, but instead of making it, like, fun and making the hole where you can just drop in and just die, it's like, oh, you can go through the center. But for some reason, that just sucks up the fun from this type of course. And then I just end up missing everyone. Okay, there we go, finally. Oh, I don't like cutting through the middle. I don't like cutting through the middle. You just, like, your shot just collides with, like, the wall like that, and then even just disregarding the time loss, I just feel nothing but shame. Especially with that one moment where I just kept shooting the wall without even thinking. I was like, I really... If I had... That was a clear example of just operating on 0 brain cells.
I've been looking for you.
Alright, let's take out everyone around Saya. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's not focus on Saya yet. Let's take out Ricky. Okay, now we take out Saya. Okay, cutscene. Wait for the awaken. Oh, no, awaken. Oh, wow. Oh, we just skipped awakening. Oh wow, okay, I did not expect that. I thought, oh, you know how funny Rose Hurricane. And that actually cut off the Awakening activation. Okay, so if you want to cut off her Awakening activation, just use the Rose Hurricane. So you don't have to worry about that. Also, excuse me, I did mention on Blue Sky literally before I started the stream that I had to push today's stream back because I was feeling peckish. I was hungry, so I wanted to eat, and I forgot to set up stuff, so right now I'm still trying to... I have to spend a bit just trying to digest before starting the stream here. But anyways, we should be on Mission 8 right now. Once again, once I finish the run and highlight this, I'm gonna figure out how much time I spent with the timer on pause. I will probably just keep it simple and tack on an extra second or two because I don't think I paused the timer for that long. So I'll just tack on I'll just see if it's about a second. I'll just tack on an extra 1 to 2 seconds to make up for the timer pause. Okay, let's see where we go. Let's see, there we go. More people over here. There we go. Alright. I don't know why I did that. I had an idea with that one, and then I just kind of forgot I was not running any long-range weapons besides my 2 main long-range weapons. So I was not cooking with that one. I was actually just straight up not cooking when I saw that next squad appear.
Oh, that one's gonna hurt.
Okay, that should be good, right? Okay, there we go. Ooh, mono.
Piece of cake.
1 million Gunpla points. I just saw the little Plamo in the corner and I was just like, must receive, must get money. I just immediately just honed in on it. I was like, I still got a little bit of time left. I could easily snatch up $1 million and just pocket that before I keep going. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, next person should... or next Gundam should pop up over here. And then there should be... not that many, okay. Okay, there we go. Not doing too bad. Okay. Is there someone I'm missing? Okay, no, there wasn't. The game was just once again taking a little bit of time to load. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. I think last bit spawns all the way up here. So I'll just wait over here and then I should be able to take everyone out. There we go. Okay, not too bad here, not too bad. That should be everyone. There we go. Another $1 million. Just take the 1 million and leave. Alright, not doing too bad though, not doing too bad. I believe we have to fight the black tri-stars here. They just straight up added them in. I feel like it is the perfect format, it's 3v3. So... it actually works out very nicely for this infamous trio. Alright, there we go. Alright, last one's over yonder. Stay still, thank you. Oh, I don't like how they start so far away from each other though. Alright, we're not doing too bad though, not doing too bad. There we go. I hope I don't accidentally pause the timer again because I don't want to have to calculate 2 timer pauses. There we go. Alright, there we go. Not doing too bad. So yeah, we're already at the final fight with Meister. And then we have to do the last 2 missions. And that will be the run. Provided with an extra second or 2 tacked on to whatever the end record is to make up for the timer pause.
This is the mission desk.
Alright, there we go. We take another drink of water while I'm at it. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. So this should be the last of the 3-wave mission structure missions. Because once we finish 9, then 10 and 11 do go back to the AI data computer world. And we have to go from there. We have to do the whole 5 waves thing again. Okay, there we go. Please. I just need something to stay still. There we go. I have to say though, the Tanegashima rifle is like been really good at picking people off in casual, like on the casual difficulty. So, like just go point at someone and then just take them out right away. Alright, not doing too bad though, not doing too bad. This run on this stage is going a lot better this time. Because last one did not go so well. Okay, pick up the Plamo. Everything should be good. There we go. Alright, not doing too bad here.
Nice, let's keep it going.
Alright, not doing too bad, not doing too bad. Right now I'm just trying to think like what else. I'm trying to think of like what else I need to do. Alright, there we go. We'll just start with that. Alright, not too bad here, not too bad. And then, let's see.
A mini boss, huh? Can't wait.
Okay, 4 shots. So I guess it's gonna use the bazooka now. Alright. Ooh, okay, I thought that was a one-shot, but that was not a one-shot today. There we go. Ooh, there was one in the back. It was a Plamo. Alright. This should be the last one. Okay, we should be good. There we go. And then now we have to do our fight with Meister, which actually does resolve this time.
Let's keep this up.
So this when we beat Meister's team, this should be the end of the 3-wave missions. So we just gotta do 2 5s back to back and then, well, actually a 5 and a 6. But I just treat them as like 2 5s just to make thought organization easier.
Take that.
Let me just go from there. Okay, do not take out Meister yet, because we have to play a cutscene when we... Okay, Meister just going for it now. Okay, there we go. Alright, so... if you use the Rose Hurricane once again, you can completely shut down your opponent's Awaken activation, since it will hit them before they even get a chance to properly activate the Awaken mechanic. You know, I was like, you know, I did not think that was gonna happen, but it actually does happen. So I don't really know what else to say about that, but we're just gonna keep going. Excuse me. Alrighty, let's see.
This is the mission
So
desk.
mission 10, and then 11 is the last one. So let's see, I'm just kind of thinking right now. So for mission 11, if you've already played through the entire DLC, you know that the last boss is you. The game just pulls its own version of Persona 4 and says, alright, you're gonna fight yourself. And I know there's some people, like, when the level first dropped, there's like some back and forth as for with people being like, oh, the boss uses like option part skills and whatnot. It's like, no, he just like hit you. It's like, but when I played it myself, yes, the boss, or like the AI version of you created by Lilin will actually use your option parts. I'm not sure about X skills. I have not seen that
Time to rest.
yet, but I have seen it use option parts. I have seen it use the option parts you give it. So I could confirm on that end that yes, like what evil you will use your option parts against you. So it's one of those things where I was just kind of thinking about, like, oh, we tried to, like, if this ever becomes a real category and people have to, and you have to speedrun this mission, I was just thinking, like, oh, like, yeah, you have to, like, prepare for that, because if the boss just starts going micro missile launcher spam on you, then you will go into a lot of trouble. You will get into a lot of trouble if that happens. So it's just one of those things I was also thinking about when I was playing through the mission, just to clean out all the missions. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I just kind of stopped playing the game for a second. Hold on. Just kind of stopped playing the game here for like a quick second. Well, I was just getting my thoughts out on if this ever becomes a real category. What can we do here? So yeah, that was like kind of like my one concern.
Complete.
If this ever becomes a real run, is that yes, the boss at the very end of this run, as of now, can use your option parts against you. So if you give it all micro missile launchers, it will start using all micro missile launchers against you. And that had to happen. Thankfully, I did not take too much damage because I capped out my health in this game. But it is a thing that can happen, and at the very least, it'll just be super annoying to have to deal with a CPU that just keeps throwing a whole barrage, like just keeps throwing barrages of missiles at you. So it was one of those things that I was just kind of thinking about. I mean, really, the best way to go about it is to just get the jump on the boss first. So it's not too bad in the grand scheme of things. You just have to rush down the boss before the boss can even start moving. But it is one of those things where if something goes wrong at that moment, and the boss actually just starts to pop off there, then it is one of those things that you just have to like, just keep in the back of your mind that the boss, at the very end, the very last boss in this run is just a carbon copy of you. And I'm not saying that in the, like, I'm saying that in the whole, like, oh, if you're preparing to build for a speedrun, you have to consider that for this run, if it ever becomes real, that whatever you use in this run can, I don't want to say will, I would say more so can be used against you, provided if you give the CPU the opportunity to attack you.
Nice, let's keep it going.
If not, then I don't think it's that much of a big worry. Even on the higher difficulties, you just have to get the jump and then go for it, and then once you see that timer just stop, then you know you got it. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, I'm trying to fly up, and I can't really fly up at the moment. Here we go. Alright, this should not be too bad. Alright, shields. Alright, there we go. Not too bad. Alright, there we go. Wait for that, and then there we go. Last mission now. The 6-wave mission. It's really just, I just still see it as 5 plus final boss. So it really is 6, but I just see it as 5 plus final boss for just to make it easier in my head, just to group everything.
This is the mission desk.
Well, yeah, so final mission here. Final mission, and once we beat that, the run will be done. So, I'm just trying to think, just looking at the run up to this point. I know I could cut down on so many of these times if I picked even just a semi-decent speedrun build. I know I could cut down on these times. But once again, like, this is I'm doing this as a test run to just test out what the category would look like, and once again, curse of fashion be upon me because I want it to be festive for the holidays. But anyways, this is still a pretty good run. This is still a pretty good run. I'm glad with how it turned out up to this point. There we go. Alright, not too bad. Pretty good start there. So now we just have to buckle down and just get this done. Alright, there we go. Actually, the enemy should pop up over here, I think. Alright. Look, I was just waiting there for the bosses to pop up. I was like, bosses are taking their sweet time to pop up today. Alright, that should be everyone. There we go. Bosses did take quite a bit to pop up this time. They did take quite a bit to pop up. So I think that's also from my main Story Plus run, where a lot of time was probably bled just from the bosses just refusing to spawn when I needed them to. There we go. Alright, next set. Alright, not too bad here, not too bad. I did pause a little bit, but other than that, it wasn't too bad there.
This one was pretty easy, don't you think?
Alright, let's see. 2 more waves, and then final boss. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to think. I don't really remember the middle 2 waves here. I know it's just the same as the last one, but with different Gundams. But I know it's just mostly here just to show off, just to like get the DLC Gundams in here. Alright, there we go. I almost had that one. That almost reached. I was like, "Ooh, if this reaches, this is gonna look really cool if this reaches." All right, that did not reach. I just kind of look really stupid
it's about
now.
Time. Bring it on.
All right, there we go. This rapier movement would have looked so cool if that actually reached. Well, frankly, that did not work out the way I wanted that to. Also, that took quite a while for the mission to be declared complete, too. Whoa, what are you waiting for me? I'm just trying to think now. Okay, we're almost at the end here. Just keep it together. Just keep it together. Oh my lordy. I don't like it when they do that. Ooh, there's one more. I do not like it when they just run away from me like that. Oh, there we go. Not too bad. Okay. I think we should be able to get through these last 2 waves without too much of a problem here. As long as I just do everything right. If I do everything right, this should not be too bad. Okay, there we go. Alright, I wonder how fast if we get through the Dark Gundam if we're able to skip through all the phases here. Okay, this should be the Dark Gundam phase. So I'm curious to see how fast, if we actually do skip all the way to the end, how quickly we can get through this. Okay, here's the phase. Oh wow, okay. Oh, he just skipped the phase. Okay, wow. So he just skipped that. Interesting. So if we go really quickly, then they just skip right to the end. Alright, here's the actual last boss. Alright, here's the actual last boss. So yeah, so that's it. So we got the timer freeze, so that way we know for a fact that the run is essentially done here. So now I'm gonna go fencing with my evil self here really quick. Also, yeah, as you can see from using the beam tonfa, it does use your option parts. The AI version of you will use your option parts. So right now we're just fencing here. I really don't want Meister Jin interrupting my fencing match, but... Alright, we're both just fencing here. Meister Jin's just providing support, even though it's not really doing anything. Hold on, we gotta do a little bit of fencing here. Oh, okay, oh. Oh, wait, oh, okay, just gonna go guns now. Just gonna go guns here, okay? I like how it just kind of... I'm really just bleeding time because the game is just not loading up the next cutscene. So we're actually just stuck here until the game decides that, okay, you had enough of your fencing match, we're actually just gonna play the ending cutscene. So we are actually just... Oh my god, this goes into the 1 hour mark because the game refuses to load the next cutscene. I'm gonna be scared. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna blaze right through that. I think I bled like a whole minute on that fencing match. Please declare this to be over. Please declare this to be over. I don't know how much more longer I could take of my Psycho Zaku just like spinning around like that. Okay. This is actually going to be just sub 1 hour because the game just refused to load the next cutscene. Okay, that's